Hello, Capricorn. It is time for your June 2022 extended reading. Okay. Basically, I'm just taking your June reading and squeezing the last few drops of information out of it that I possibly can. If you'd like to find the information on how to go about scheduling a personal reading, though, please look in the description box of this video. Okay. All right. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking the situation that's troubling you the most, and we're going to really zero in on this, okay? I'm looking at the past first, okay? I want to see what this person's past feelings and intentions were. Past feelings and intentions of the person weighing heaviest on Capricorn's mind. What were their past feelings and intentions? Ooh, what? Two of Cups reversed. Hang on. Okay, and the Hierophant. What's going on here? Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Also have Taurus. This is some of the strangest energy I have ever seen. King of Wands reversed. It kind of feels to me like maybe they were struggling to feel a connection at first, is the only thing I can think. They were struggling to feel a connection, but I kind of feel like they didn't really expect this connection either. I don't know if you all met randomly or if you started communicating randomly. It feels kind of like this connection was like pretty sudden and abrupt. And I almost feel like this person had a wall up too. You know, they had some sort of wall up that they didn't intend for you to really get in there really far. They had their walls up, you know? Yeah, see? Look, was there a big age gap for some of you? There was either a big age gap or this person was just dealing. I think they may have been dealing with something in their life in kind of an immature way, you know? Because I can't help okay, for those of you who are kind of new to my channel, for some reason, when I read like a connection that's like new, you know, and what I'm really looking at is when the two of you first connected, almost always, okay, past energy is mixed in, like whatever it was they were going through in the past is mixed in your all's energy when you first connected. I just can't help but think that this person was maybe going through something really rough and they just weren't handling it. They weren't handling whatever it was they were going through in their life. They weren't handling it very well. Maybe for some of you, this person was trying to, you know, get drunk or get high or go party or something like that. But they had their walls up too. That's what I'm getting here. They had a big wall up. That's the biggest thing I'm getting out of this right here. They didn't really want to let you all the way in. They didn't really want to let you all the way in when you first connected. Okay. All right. How about their current feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? How are they feeling now currently? How's this person feeling now currently about Capricorn? Page of Swords, I think they want to talk to you. I definitely feel like this person wants to talk to you. Page of Pentacles reversed. They're keeping an eye on you. They are keeping an eye on you. Yeah, they want to talk to you. This person wants to talk to you, and it's not telling me why they're not. Okay, because look, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. These are two communication cards right here in the upright. So they definitely want to talk to you, and it's not even telling me why. I feel like they're nervous. You know, I feel like maybe they're just nervous. What are they nervous about? What's this person nervous about? Why are they nervous? Knight of Pentacles. It's not telling me. Knight of Pentacles reversed. They're too afraid to come forward. They're nervous. They're too nervous to approach you. Tower card. They may be afraid that you'll reject them. They may be afraid that you might not have anything nice to say to them. They want to break the silence, but they're too afraid to come forward. I'm not getting a straight answer as to why they're afraid or what they're afraid of. It's not giving me a solid, straight answer. It's just not. 6 of Cups. So far from what I'm getting from this, I feel like you had a stronger impact on this person than they planned on letting you have. They had their wall up somehow. Now, between then and now, I don't know. Somehow you made it up over that wall, because it looks like their feelings are a lot stronger now than they were in the past, you know? Okay, well, I'm going to move on. Next spread. We'll see if they will take any actions, if there will be any kind of outcome here. Will they be taking any actions? Is there an outcome? There be any kind of outcome for the rest of the summer? Outcome for the rest of the summer. Ace of Pentacles. Justice reversed. Devil card. No, honestly, I'm feeling like you're starting new. This is a pretty reoccurring theme for a lot of the signs here. I'm feeling like you're starting new. I feel like for some of you, you're starting a new job and new love. Could be all kinds of new opportunities coming up for you. I just don't really feel like there's going to be any action taken as far as this goes. Man, looks like your money looking good, though. Or whatever this is. This could be the relationship. Could be both. Could be both. Like, I mean, look, you got Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, and then you got 10 of Coins down here. Shit, you got blessings on the horizon. You got blessings coming in. Yep, you sure does. You sure does. Okay. But as far as this past person, though, King and Queen of Swords. I don't see an emotional connection happening between the two of you. Let's get some advice, I guess. Let's get some advice. What's the best advice? What's the best advice for Capricorn with this situation here? Best advice. Hang on. Ah, there it is. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Do not let this past situation give you a negative outlook on your future experiences. Okay. So maintain a positive outlook. I mean, I think some people really don't fully understand how important it is to pay attention to what you focus on. Some people just really can't wrap their mind all the way around the importance of focusing on the positive end of the spectrum. Okay? Intentionally. Always dig for the positive, because it's there. Yes, there's negative there too, but there's positive too. Always dig for that positive. Train your mind to look for the silver lining. Train your subconscious mind so that your subconscious mind is looking for the positive without you even consciously thinking about it. Okay? Thank you, Stephanie, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Okay. Now, this is kind of weird. Uh-oh. Okay. Be sure you work on developing and maintaining a sense of emotional independence. Okay. We talked about that. I'm not going on that whole lecture. AFL, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. All this means, though, this doesn't mean go be alone. That's not what I'm saying. When I say develop emotional independence, some people get scared and they think that that means just go be alone. No. It doesn't mean go be alone. It means do not depend on emotional connections to be your only source of happiness. That's what that means. That's what that means. Go form all the connections you want. You know, I'm not saying go be alone. What this means is I'm happy because I said so. I don't need a relationship or a friend, or I don't need another person to create my happiness for me. That's all this means. Okay. I feel like you and this past person are eventually going to end up clearing the air. I think that you will. Because you do have the Tower in the reverse here. How about this? Y'all hear me give this piece of advice a lot. I'm going to give it to you too. Make sure that the next time you and this person communicate, they have to get to know you all over again. Could you imagine that? This person thinks they know you real well. They think they know you like the back of their own hand. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Hold a space for one day, the two of you to come together and connect. And when y'all come together and connect, their jaw's on the floor because they don't even know you anymore. Evolve so hard, they got to get to know you again. Yep. All right. General messages. General career and finance. If you're not experiencing any issues or any concerns generally or with your career and finance, this is not for you. This is only for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus Capricorns who are experiencing some issues or have some concerns about just some general things in life, or maybe with their career or their money. Let's see what we got. Man, second time. I mean, some of y'all have heard me say this a million times, but I've never personally met a broke Capricorn. I never have. Nope. I never have. Not saying they're not out there. I'm sure there's broke Capricorns out there, but I've never met one. No. So, money's looking good. Whatever the hell it is you're doing, keep doing it. Okay. The only thing that kind of gets me a little bit sometimes about y'all is you know how to get your hands on some money, but sometimes y'all will just do it the hardest way possible, you know? And it's like, okay, that's cool. If it works, it works. I mean, shit, do what you do. But you could do it so much easier than that. Like, especially when I very first started dipping my toes into the entrepreneur, scene online and started network marketing and stuff. Man, them Capricorns, every damn other successful entrepreneur I networked with when I was network marketing was a Capricorn. The founder of the first network marketing team that I ever joined was a Capricorn. And I would just be like, man, y'all doing this the hardest way possible. You can make it easier than this if you wanted, but like I said, if it's working, do what you do. Let's see what else wants to come through, though. Oh, there's that emotional independence. Man, it looks like y'all doing good, though. Y'all doing good. Oh, okay. And the 10 of Cups. Yo, I told you, you got blessings on the horizon. You got blessings on the horizon. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, bro. It's like y'all hitting the lottery. For those of you who came to this reading because you have some sort of intuitive calling that's telling you that something may get shaken up in your life, I think it will. I do think that there are some things in your life that are becoming destabilized on purpose. On purpose, okay? Do the best that you can to just roll with it. Do the best that you can to roll with it. You know, especially for those of you who are on a manifestation path, you know, you manifest hardcore enough, like you'll end up changing location usually. There will be some kind of big massive change that happens. You know, like you'll either lose your job or have to end up moving, maybe to a new city, possibly a new state, maybe a new country. Those things happen. That's part of the path. That is part of the journey. I don't think right now, whatever this is that feels like it's getting shaken up, whether it's your living situation or your workplace, I think that's part of the journey. I do feel like you're going to be experiencing some kind of uprooting. Okay? Relax. I'm not saying just completely release and don't do anything, but if you've done everything you can and whatever the situation is, it's still wanting to happen this way, and you've done everything you can to try to fix things, and it's just not happening, take a step back and say, all right, then, universe, just show me what you want to do then. All right, then, universe, we're doing it your way, you know? You got blessings coming in. Blessings coming in. Woo! All right. Let's get some advice, general and or manifestation advice. General and or manifestation advice. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think a lot of you are going to be changing locations. Okay. All right. This is mainly specifically to the Capricorns who are actually consciously on a manifestation path. But even if you're not, this is still handy information to have. Okay. Some of you have heard this, but I'm assuming that everybody watching is new. That's just the way I go about it. Everything that makes up your life is an extension of your frequency. Everything. Everything from the house you live in to the car you drive, the money that you make, the connections that you share with your friends and your family are all a mirror image reflection of the frequency that you are on. There's no judgment here. I'm not saying good frequency, bad frequency. It doesn't make you a good person or a bad person or a smart person or a dumb person. That's a totally different topic for a different video. Everything that you see when you look around at your life is an extension of your frequency. As you go through and start doing the work that it takes to change frequencies, okay, you will experience separations from people, places, and or things in your life that are not going to the new frequency that you're going to. Okay? Like if you could imagine it, imagine you start off down here. Okay? You start off down here. This is your vibrational bandwidth that you are existing in. Okay? As you move up through these vibrational bandwidths, lots of things are going to change. Lots of people are going to come and go. As you move up into this vibrational bandwidth, you will attract these people into your life. And as you keep moving up through it, then you'll separate from them. And as you move up into the vibrational bandwidth, the next one, newer people will come in. And as you move up through that, then they will go. Okay. Lots of things have to change in order for you to tune into that life that is of your highest good. Okay. And I think a lot of you who are on this path, a change of location, a big change of location. Okay. Yeah. This is the start of a brand new cycle. Even your next relationship, there's that 10 of cups again, a change of location. Okay. Now, there's some bad news and some good news. The bad news is a change of location in and of itself will not change your life for you. No, it won't. I didn't believe that either when I first heard it. I never believed that. I remember I always thought to myself, man, whatever, get me up out of this city I'm living in, which was Louisville, Kentucky, is where I used to live. Where I was born and raised in that area. I said, get me up out of Louisville, Kentucky, and watch it transform my life. I moved up out of Louisville, Kentucky, 1,000 miles away. Guess what? Within less than 6 months, I had recreated the exact same life that I just moved away from in Louisville. Yep, I sure did. And I was like, whoa, they're right. They're absolutely right. No matter where you go, there you are. Holy shit. So the next big move I busted, I said, all right, I'm going to get to work in here then. I'm changing this. And here's the good news. That's the bad news, that a change of location in and of itself will not transform your life for you. The good news is, though, that inner work that needs to be done is 10 times easier to do when you're in a new location. 10 times easier to do. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you, and even if it's not a big change of location, could be a small change of location, something to do with your surroundings that you see on a day-to-day basis is changing. Roll with it. Roll with it. That is completely reconfiguring the entire energetic structure of what you perceive to be your life experience. Okay. All right. I feel like those were the messages that my Capricorn friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.